Hi. Okay. I'm back. Um, I kind of wanted to go over the question that this little gal asked me a question about do I feel them? Do I see them? Do I hear them? In regard to nature spirits when I'm out in the woods. Um, I can tell you that I feel them more than I do anything else. Um, I've seen one out of the corner of my eye in North Idaho when I was doing that offering in the woods. Um, and then he came to me in a dream that night and told me his name. And unfortunately, I didn't get up and write it down. Wished I had because it was a pretty cool name. And I was living on Lone Mountain Trail where the road ended at Lone Mountain. And he was from inside the mountain. So anyway, he was about, I'm going to say he was about 3 feet tall, cloaked in black, white beard, crown on his head. He was very pretty cool. So, and that was one of the really the first experiences that I've had, or that I had, where I was like, oh, wow, was not expecting that. This was back in it was like 2000. I think it was like 2000, 2001. And so that's kind of when it really kind of drove home to me, um, that they were out there, and they're out here. Um, I had a different experience before I moved to North Idaho. I was living in southern Idaho and actually was on a walk out in the woods, and I had some pretty crazy, wild experiences out then. And that was in, I think it was like 1999. And it was wild. It was pretty wild. I was walking through the woods and I found a puddle and I was looking in the puddle and um, um, actually saw eyes looking back at me, and they had like peacock feathers, like around the eye. Pretty interesting. I've never seen that before. I was a little surprised and was like, wow, okay, well, cool. I'm going to have to stop this and I'll continue it on.